testing.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Hey, we're about to jump in. Ricmotech Classic Sprint Series practice at Phillip Island. Hello, hello, here we are. Australia, Phillip Island Circuit. We're going to be here doing a little bit of practice today. We got to get our bonus points. Try to continue our chase for the ST Open Championship. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. No guarantee ever, right? You know, that Glen setup was pretty damn good. Yeah. Save it. So we're looking for now Phillip Island. Try quick qualifying laps and then we'll get in for we're taking care of a fuller run with full fuel. So let's see here. All right, let's get out there and get our lap.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Cold tires. Rear started coming around. Hey Brock, you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Hey man, how you doing?
Good. Let's just watch a video on Lake Mead.
Yeah?
Down to 19% capacity.
That's crazy low.
It's dropped about 5 feet in the last 2 weeks.
Just in 2 weeks? Wow.
Yeah. And I think there's 10 million people that need that water.
Crazy, isn't it? Man, I drove by Lake Shasta like what, maybe 2 years ago, and man, it was the lowest I had ever seen it. And I used to drive by there every year, going to the racetracks in California. It's just insane to see it, you know, like the different levels of erosion, and I guess where the water was.
I don't know what I think a whole bunch of huge farms in California use that water too.
Oh yeah, they've all been struggling.
They need to conserve like crazy, or they just aren't going to have any.
Exactly. It's so bad, and so many people consume it. I mean, at least here in Oregon, we've been having a lot of rain, so it's helped things a bit here. But down there, I don't even think that'll help. You know, when it's that much gone.
They need 10 years of rain.
Yeah, I agree. That might help them at that point. But man, I don't know what they're gonna do.
Sector 341.312.
P6.
They've been doing anything to plan for this. Come up with alternate water sources and stuff.
Right. It's like you almost have to get it from other states or something somehow. I already tested out that dirt by the yacht over here on turn 2. I'm on
I didn't even notice it was different.
Oh, I just ended up running off. I couldn't keep the car on with cold tires, so I just went off.
Sector 135.
Let me know if you want to try to set up. I'll come in
I'll
and
probably
pit
just
here in
stick
a
with
second.
mine.
Okay. I'll
I
still
like
share it
using
with you.
mine.
Yeah. No, I agree. There was a time where I had a setup that was working everywhere, you know? I think it was one for Donington, and it was working everywhere. As long as you got past the cold tire issue, then it was like, it came into play really well.
Sector 232.360.
Yeah, if I was a homeowner that used that water, I think I'd be selling the house and getting the hell out.
I agree, man. Got to plan ahead, right? Because that's not going to get any better anytime soon, I don't think.
Nope. You know, if they're allowed 20% of the water that they're allowed now, it kill the value of the house.
Right. And then some states are having like mini heat waves and stuff, huh?
Oh man, it was 90 degrees here today with high humidity.
Sector
Oh no, with humidity too, that's tough.
Lap time 149.0.
I was luckily I got an air-conditioned tractor because I was out there for a couple hours. But just walking to the
nice.
barn to get the tractor was bad
Laps
enough.
of fuel 5.
Yeah, it feels like you hit a wall of heat, huh?
Yep.
So hard to get through.
I would have stayed inside if I didn't have the air-conditioned tractor.
Yeah, could you imagine being in a tractor like that with no AC? That would be tough.
Sector 135.015.
About 15 years ago, I did like 25 miles on a bicycle with it, like 105.
Oh man, that's crazy.
My friends are like, "Hey, we gotta try this." I'm like, "No way, no."
You learned a good lesson there, huh? Well, you made it, didn't you?
Yep, used a lot of water.
Oh, I bet. I can't imagine how much weight you could lose during that, you know, and water weight too.
Sector 232.155.
B6.
Yeah, then Yellowstone just got wiped out by too much water.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was just looking at, just before I came home, I was looking at pictures and video of people trying to clean up over there. Man, yeah, where did all that come from? Was it weather related?
I haven't
or
looked
just...
into much of.
Yeah.
I was talking to a client.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Yellowstone.
P4, that's your quickest lap in this session.
Fast lap. Delta to liter 1.845. P4.
Crazy, isn't it?
Laps of fuel 4.
Such differences
On
and
lap 4.
of things going on.
I do think the weather's changing, but
Yeah. I think the patterns and the seasons are just shifting, huh?
I don't think the United States can do anything about it. I don't think the whole world could do anything about it.
Well, exactly. I mean, all that
Sector
green stuff, there's no way you can
135.140.
implement any of that without a lot of money and time, and we don't have much of either.
But I got one for you. My
Yeah.
neighbor's got an F-150, drives 60 miles to work 4 days a week.
Ouch.
It got up to $850 a month for fuel.
That's insanity, man. That person needs an electric vehicle or something.
He bought a
like a
Camry
Civic.
hybrid.
Oh, yeah?
He's getting.
You've got 1 gallon left.
197.
Yeah,
He's getting 55 miles per gallon with it.
that's awesome.
Sector
So I
2 time
think
is good.
It's going to be around $300 for fuel.
Yeah.
Then one of my clients, his wife drives 60 miles to work 5 days a week. And I don't know what kind of car it was, though, but he was spending $800 a month on fuel.
Yeah. That's
So they bought a
crazy.
$60,000 Tesla.
Ooh,
Now they're spending $300 a month on electric to charge it.
to charge it, yeah. Yeah.
So could have spent $30,000 on a Camry and been in the same savings.
Yeah, I would have gone with the Camry for now. Those
Sector
Teslas are way too
340.37.
expensive, you know, and that's a problem.
Lap time
Those
147.825.
there's some that are
Delta to liter
a better balance of
1.960.
you know, being affordable and effective, but
Laps of
you
fuel
still
3.
there's still
On lap
drawbacks,
5.
right? And it's not as green as people want it to be, or say it is. all those
Yeah, I don't
batteries
think
and stuff and recycling.
8-10 years, you're going to need $10,000 or $20,000 worth of batteries.
Exactly.
The way you do with the old batteries. And
Oh, they'll just, yeah, it's just going to harm the environment more than. So it's just ridiculous, all that stuff that they think.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I mean, if maybe we would have started doing that stuff since the 80s.
I think today's gasoline cars are pretty damn clean too.
Oh, yeah. I've always drove Hondas, you know, whether it was racetrack or street car. And they've always been good, you know, with saving fuel. And
Okay,
getting power
Ed,
out
we
of
estimate
them.
you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I think Hondas and Toyotas are the way to go.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, as far as like a family car, that Toyota and the hybrid, that's I think that's a great idea, the Camry hybrid.
Sector 232.469.
You don't need the Tesla, you know, the Tesla's too expensive. I mean, VW has
Sector 2 time is okay.
ID3 and ID4. You know, Aero Num, he has an ID3, I think, which is the smaller hatchback one. And that works great for his location, you know, because he doesn't have to travel very far, and he has a charger, and then the country over there, they've installed chargers throughout, so it, you know, it works there. But like here, I don't think the USA can even set up a network fast enough across the nation, or make the cars affordable now.
Well, we don't have enough power plants. We don't have a heavy-duty enough grid.
Yeah,
Sector
exactly.
340.592.
Mac already.
Lap time
Every summer he has
209.
rolling
Sector 3
brownouts
times
and
okay.
blackouts because they don't make enough electricity.
Laps of fuel 2.
Oh,
One day it was
really?
like
On lap 6.
110 degrees, and he went 6 hours with no electricity.
Oh man, that's insane. Where's Mac at? He's in California, isn't he?
Yeah, he's California. I think he's a
Wow.
couple hours north of San Francisco.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you have a bunch of electric cars. What the hell are they going to do?
Exactly. If you can't even, if you have rolling blackouts, what are you going to do to charge your car?
If your last name is A through G, you can charge on Monday if it's.
That's half a gallon of fuel left.
Imagine if they have some sort of band-aid solution like that, man. That would suck. I'd be in the SS. I wouldn't get to charge until the weekend or something.
Alright, Ed, we need to watch the track limits.
I just crashed. Cut some grass.
Well, I'm in. Oh, okay, I'm in 7th. I looked over there. I thought I was in 4th for a second. You're in 4th.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Last I saw, you and I were together in 6 and 7 or something, or 8.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
I'll probably have to do a few laps in the other session too, so I can meet the bonus requirement, because we'll probably run out of time here.
Yeah, I think I will too.
Okay.
Then
cool.
also, Spec 5's got a practice session.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
I'll see if
And
I
at
can.
10:30
yeah.
Eastern, there'll be a 8-minute race or 20-minute race.
Oh, okay. I'll see if I can make that. I know I have to step away after we practice. I have to make some burgers and fries.
Yeah, when Mac told me about that one, I said, well, why didn't you get in your car and go somewhere? He's like,
I know, right?
well, if it fucking breaks, they'll be dead. It's like, oh, yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Be dead on the side of the road somewhere in that heat. I'd probably head to the coast.
Yeah, get close enough to the ocean, it'd have to be cool.
Yeah. At least that's the nice thing about San Francisco. You always have that morning mist, and it's always cool. But above that, it can get hot, you know, like Sacramento or anywhere north of that. Well, I guess Sacramento's kind of, it's a little further north, but not much, kind of side by side.
You're in Oregon, right?
Yeah. I'm about 45 minutes west of Portland, so I'm basically in between Portland and the coast. Like, I go 45 minutes one way, I got the city, I go 45 minutes the
Sector
other
2
way.
is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's not bad, you know, I mean, Oregon weather, you know, you get a lot of rain and overcast days, but aside from that, I mean, we're in a small little town. It's not too bad. Growing fast, but I can't complain too much. If I want the country, I can just drive 10, 15 minutes. I'm up in the woods.
A long time ago, we took a train from San Francisco to Washington State.
Yeah.
So we went through Oregon and, of course, and
Sector 3.
through the woods. It,
Yeah.
you can't see the tracks as you're above them. It's like you're in total wilderness, you know.
Right.
275.
It's a pretty cool trip.
Laps of
Oh, I
full
bet.
17.
I need to get out
On
your
lap
guys'
2.
way a little more. I've only been to like Wisconsin and Indiana and Chicago, stuff like that, you know. But yeah, it's not bad. It's kind of nice when you want to disconnect from technology and all the dumb people. You can just get out here and go in the woods or go to the coast.
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
Sorry, what was that?
There's plenty of dumb people around.
Oh yeah, very easy to find them. That's why it's awesome the kind of setup you have, you know? You guys have all of that acreage and that land has just got to be fun, you know?
Yeah, anymore we like staying home.
Yeah.
Which, great. I never run out of things to do here. Nancy never runs out of things to do.
Exactly. That's what's nice about it when you have that much space, you know? Like, if you guys were stuck in a condo,
Sector 2 time is
somewhere,
quick.
that would be, you know, you'd want to get out.
Yeah, definitely. I'd be like,
Going stir crazy, you know? Yeah, that's
we had
how
one
we
big
were, you know?
company with several branch offices, and COVID hit. And, like the girls in New York City are stuck in a little tiny apartment.
Oh, wow.
Drive me crazy, you know?
Yeah. You know, I could not do that, man. I could not live in like boxes above and next to people in an apartment. And then step out of your apartment, like you got no parking, you got just city everywhere you look.
You're now 0.18 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
510.
Yeah.
Walk to the grocery store, go out to eat a lot.
Lap 3.
Yeah, and that's, you know, that seems to be the trend. Like, you visit anybody in the city, it's like all they do is go out and eat and go to stores, and I don't know. Like, I don't mind visiting and doing that every once in a while, but I just can't live that way.
P4. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
202.
Okay, Ed, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
The rig's drawing 630 watts right now with this new video card.
Oh, wow. Dig out that other power supply yet?
No, it's UPS I was talking about. And
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I thought I had 750 watt UPS. I looked at it, I got a 1500 watt
Sector
UPS, so
232.0.
I'm all set there.
Yeah, you're good there. That's awesome.
I got a 750 watt.
Sector 2
power
time is
supply.
okay.
And monitors, I think, draw 140 watts, so we're down to like 470 for the whole computer then, so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you'll be good to go. It's funny how many people don't really take all that into account and add it up and make sure they're within the range needed, you know?
Yeah, most people got no clue what a watt is.
Right?
Sector 340.812.
That lap was at 148.05.
When we go to the other server, we can just come out together.
2.184.
I'm just trying to
Okay.
squeeze out laps real quick
Laps
until
of
time's up.
15. On lap 4.
Yep, 8 minutes left.
Copy. Always have a hard time, you know, for those deep braking zones where those hairpins are, or the really tight corners.
Remember one time you broke too late?
Oh
Go
man,
flying right
Sector
by me.
135.125.
man, that was so scary. I was so worried about taking you out. I was like, no. Luckily, there was a gap and I was able to go straight, but my foot was buried. Oh, you know what happened that time too is the whole rig lifted up. I braked so hard, and the pedal plate, it wasn't fully bolted on, so it was basically sitting flat, right? So when I pressed it, it was still attached to the rear, and I pressed it so hard it lifted the front end of the rig up with everything, and then it came back down. Yeah, it was scary, man. I was like, what's going on? And then next thing I know, I was going off, you know.
Track limits, keep it
Yeah,
within the
things
lines.
are better now. I still get a bit of a flex though in my pedal plate.
Yeah, I'm over by the beach.
Yeah. Better to get those out of the way now, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you too, have you tried any of that FSR stuff in the graphics properties now? Not sure if it'll help you or not, but I guess it doesn't work in VR, but it does work in monitors where you can choose FSR quality or ultra or balance.
No, I haven't.
I guess it's supposed to do some sort of scaling, and for people on monitors, they have found that it increases frame rate, but you go to like the performance setting and everything just kind of looks jagged, you know, with the lines and things. So it's something you kind of got to play with, and it might help some systems, and it might not help others.
No, I'm running 2K and
Okay.
113 frames per second right now.
That's awesome.
Sector
The 3090's liking it, huh?
135.655.
Yeah. Yeah, I got like everything turned on max quality.
You're good to go then. But you never know, that FSR setting could possibly give you a little extra.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that.
I don't know if I posted on Discord, but I'll
Mind these
post it
track
on-
limits, please, Ed.
I think I have the link to a video from that Dave Cam guy on YouTube where he explains it, and I took
Sector
some screenshots with my phone
232.250.
on it, on the video. But yeah, I'll post them in the Discord or send them to you directly in Discord.
Okay.
What are you doing those tight right-handers in, second or first?
Yeah, I go down to first.
Okay, good. I was wondering about that because second I feel like I understeer too much. First I was worried about spinning the car, but I guess that's only on cold tires. Normal problem anyway.
Sector 340.515. Lap time 148.411. Delta 2 liter 2.545. P4. Laps of fuel 14.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Tell myself I'm going to get off the brakes sooner, but you think I do?
Oh, you know, that's the funny thing, right? Our brain knows these things, but yeah, my hands and feet just don't work with my brain to do that. Yeah, so many times I don't come off the brake at the right time.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
5.109.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my kid a car soon too, so we're just trying to figure out, you know, now that everybody's selling used cars so expensive also, it's like nothing's
Oh
gonna
man,
help.
yeah, they're like double everything.
Sector 2 time is good.
It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, first gear's definitely better in those corners. Actually gain time finally.
I have a 2014 Tundra and Nancy's got a 2019 RAV.
Oh, nice.
But I got a neighbor, their dad got killed when she was like 10, and he
Oh,
was
man.
21 and nobody taught her how to drive yet.
Sector 340.344.
Really?
That's your
I
fastest
didn't
lap.
tell her.
7.600.
Sector 3 time is quick.
It's like, well, I don't want to teach her in the RAV, $35,000 car, you know.
Laps of fuel 15.
So
Yeah.
I bought a 2000 Camry for like $2,000.
Wow, that's
It
awesome.
was kind of rusty, but 180,000 miles. Everything on that car ran like brand new.
Yeah, those things will go forever.
And I just brought over to her house. Hey, I'm going to teach you how to drive.
Sector 1 is
Oh,
0.7
that's really
off
nice
the
of you,
pace.
Bob. Good job.
Yeah. Everybody said, man, that's the most stressful thing I ever did. But I kind of had fun doing it.
Yeah, it's not so bad when it's like, when it's not a family member or a close friend, it's a little easier to teach somebody to drive, I think.
And,
That's awesome though that you did that.
You know, Jordy, he buys like $2,000-3,000 cars. So they're probably 5,000 now.
Oh, really?
I think that,
Sector
you know, I think I'd
231.968.
rather own an older, cheap car.
Yeah.
Take a gamble that you might have put some money in it, but I have no worries with the $35,000 RAV. I'm always like, don't scratch it.
Exactly.
Don't park it somewhere.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
You know.
Right? Yeah, I always worry about that. Nice cars that you're afraid to park them anywhere. You're afraid of them getting beat up, stolen. Yeah, I used to always just, you know, like my wife's car before we got her a CRV, she had a 4-door Civic, and we went through 3 engines in that car. Just kept replacing them. And,
Sector
many miles you get on it?
40.577.
oh, I don't even know, man.
You're
So
currently
many engine
0.12
changes.
off the
I'm sure
pace.
the-
Sector
I'm
3
sure
time is
the-
quick.
The car itself probably had like 240,000, and then
Laps of fuel 12.
3 different engines
On
through
lap.
it. I mean, we drove it for quite a while. But I just kept replacing the long block, you know, and just slapping it on there. And so she helped me. We just swap out the engine in the garage and good to go for Monday when you got to go to work.
He help you on it?
Yeah, she helped me swap it out, yeah.
Yeah, Nancy would be right there too.
Sector
That's awesome.
135.547.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, I used to do a lot more car stuff, you know, but we're getting older now and it's not as fun anymore.
Yeah, today's cars are such a bitch.
Oh,
So complicated.
Yep. You know, I had to put a stereo in my mom's car, and I swear I had to unplug like 6 airbags just in the front part of the car and take part of the dash off. It was horrible.
Yeah, those airbags make me a little
Sector
nervous too.
232.172.
Yeah.
Don't do
Exactly.
something wrong, energize those fuckers.
Oh yeah.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
You know, when I had my cars for track, we would pull the airbags out because I was using, you know, regular racing steering wheel with a quick release. So all the airbags I had left over, we would activate them, you know, take a battery and run cables like 20 feet away from it, and we would take the airbag and put it in something we want to blow
Checkered
up or
flag,
shoot in the
V4.
air. So I would take computer case, man, and I would put the airbag inside, and then I'd close
Oh,
up the
wow.
computer case. Yeah, dude, there was one time like it almost hit us because we were like trying to hide
Sector
behind
11.687.
the shop door,
Lap time
and just had it open enough to where we could see,
148.555.
you know, that we could
Delta
touch the
to
cable
leader
to the battery, and then
2.690.
touch the cables to the
E4.
battery, and you just see the
Laps of
computer
fuel
fly
11.
up in the air like
On lap
10, 15 feet, and then it just like blew apart, and one of the doors came flying at us. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how those things can. I mean, I wouldn't want one of those things hit my face in a car crash either.
Well, I had a 94 Trans Am that took about 6 months to get, 6-speed transmission,
Oh,
wing on
yeah.
the back.
Sector
And,
143.297.
I'm almost out of fuel too. Perfect timing.
Yep.
And in the rain, I had like 18,000 miles on it, and the tires were pretty worn out.
Yeah.
In the rain, I hydroplaned, got it sideways, overcorrected, put a couple tires in the dirt, rolled it 3 times, and endoed it once.
Oh man. Damn.
The
Sector
airbags deflated, and I'm still
235.110.
flying around in the air. And I'm
You're
watching
kidding.
my glasses fly around the car.
Yeah. Yeah, I flipped. I rolled a car, flipped a car too, and one had a cage, so it held up. But I remember my glasses flying off too, man. Isn't that crazy? It feels like slow motion for a minute.
Yeah,
It's like you're
it
seeing
stopped
everything
with
happen.
The driver's door down in the ditch,
Really?
and the car's full of smoke.
Oh
And at
wow.
first I thought, oh shit, now I'm on fire a bit. So like talcum powder or something I use in the
1725.
airbags.
Yeah, yeah.
1300.
And
Watch your speed.
so the car's at a big angle, and I
1100.
got the passenger
900.
door open, but
800.
it's hard to get open because it's
700.
going uphill, you know.
600.
Right.
And
500.
Yeah, the
just
weight of
pouring
it.
down
400.
rain. And the sheriff had already
300.
stopped and called an ambulance.
200.
It's like, no, I don't need an ambulance. I'm fine.
100.
Man, that's crazy. I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
Then I call Nancy, tell her to come pick me up and bring a camera. I'm in the sheriff's car. Nancy drives by and can hear her screaming through
Oh, really?
both my truck and
That's the end of the session. P4.
It's like, what are you screaming for? I already told you I was fine.
Yeah, she already had talked to you on the way there, right?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And that car was fucked up though.
Oh, I bet. 3
Then the
rolls and
insurance
then
company,
end
I only lost $1,000 on it.
No way. How'd you pull that?
Yep. They called me up a couple of days later and said, we got a check for you. And I'm like, well, how much? Okay, I'll be right down.
Wow.
You need new tires to cost $1,000, you know?
Yeah. Man, that's awesome. You got a good check out of it. I didn't get treated that nice. It was nice of it.
The only time I ever made out okay with an insurance company.
Yeah, it's rare to get a good deal with those guys ever. I'm glad it worked out well that time for you. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, then we bought it would have been a 95 Camaro. And 6-speed again, and then ended up trading that, sold that and bought a 99 Trans Am Ram Air limited edition one, got the aluminum block Corvette engine in it, Bilstein shocks.
Nice.
Still have it.
Oh, cool.
I don't drive it much though.
Kind of a weekend car.
Yeah, not even that. It's always been in the garage. It's like 75,000. Underneath it looks almost like brand new still. The engine looks like brand new. Yeah, right now the air conditioning compressor's bad. I got a new one in order. Talking about selling it, just because I could use more room mainly. And also I worry about, I think you might get maybe 22, 25 for it. I was getting on the freeway one day and the Porsche goes blowing by. I thought, well, I'll follow him. 135 miles an hour.
That's when you feel alive, right?
Blowing by traffic. Called Nancy on the cell phone while I'm doing 135. Hey, Nancy, you wouldn't believe what I'm doing.
Radio check.
Spotter,
She said,
radio
"That's
check.
okay."
Yeah, man, those have been fun moments. Like I used to do stuff like that too, but
Yeah, we're both lucky we're alive, I'd say, though.
oh yeah, I mean, some of these roads that I wrecked on, and there's crosses of some of my friends out there, man. It's crazy, but yeah, kind of realize after a while, can't pull that too many times.
Yeah, I think I've used up my 10 lives.
Exactly, that's how I'm feeling nowadays.
Yeah, there's about 3 or 4 times I got enough speeding tickets that the insurance company says, you get one more ticket, we're putting you at high risk.
Oh yeah, I remember one of those rollovers. I got kicked off right away. I got kicked right away off of the insurance.
Well, the Spec 5 practice is in Hosted. Supposed to come up at 8 p.m., but it's not quite up yet. I want to make sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go, but I'll keep an eye on it, see if I can get in there, okay?
Okay. You head into the 8 o'clock one? You know,
Yeah, I'm in the
the
classic sprint one right now. Yeah, just to finish the bonus requirements.
okay. Be back in a few.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll be on TeamSpeak for a bit. All right, so let's get these finish our laps necessary for getting this bonus points.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. The pit exit's clear.
Not sure if we'll be able to make Spec 5 tomorrow, but we might try. We also have the new Daisy server to get on, get our character at least started. We'll see how things go. Cold tires. Car's a little lively. So we still have an Octos update to run.
Sector 232.577.
Cold tires pushed me out a little there. I was hoping we would be able to keep the car on track. So get the brakes warmed up, tires warmed up, and we should be ready to start pushing maybe by lap 3. I think lap 2 we still are going to have to exercise some caution and patience here.
Sector 341.327. Lap time 155.389. New fast lap. P1. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 2. Sector 135.360.
Yeah, good thing I checked it.
Yeah.
Had the date set for Monday instead of tonight.
Sector
Oh.
231.952.
Because I was looking at Extreme schedule, you know.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Uh,
It's so easy to get things mixed up when you have different leagues or things you run.
And you're 65.
Well, you've been busy out too with the tractor, man. That's
Yeah,
pretty
have
cool
been
though
pretty
that you're
busy.
busy. Yeah. Well, unlike the business too. Like, that's cool you've got people all over now. Gotta be hard to manage sometimes, huh?
Well, and every job's an emergency.
Oh yeah. Everybody feels that way, huh?
Yep. I got
Sector 340.
a couple hundred people on line
That lap was at 147.75. Sector 3 time is quick.
Down a couple days ago.
Laps of fuel 16.
10 till 8, I
on
get a
lap
phone
3.
call. My email's not working. My email's not working. And then I got somebody else calling. My email's not working. And
Yep.
like, well, I'll open a case, but it's mind shift. Nothing I can do.
Right.
Like 20 minutes later, it's working again. So
Oh, that's good. At least it wasn't too long.
Sector 1 time is good.
Sector 135.327.
Yeah, there's times that I see service tickets come in, and I'm thinking, what are these people doing up at this hour? You know. Hopefully some of the new guys figure out how extreme works and the meetings and all that stuff. That was crazy last time.
Yeah, most of them race in Spec 5. Maybe I think all the new guys do.
Yeah, they've been doing pretty good over there.
They're clean racers at least, but
right. They just needed to read rule books, huh? All right, I'm coming out of the final corner now.
I didn't even look and see where you were. I just like got in the car.
That lap was a 148.01.
That's perfect.
Laps of fuel.
Oh man, I went in the dirt. I was going to wipe out.
I thought I saw a little bit of it kick up.
Probably go down to second here, don't you?
I'm in third here, but I'm definitely trail braking through it. And then now I'm gonna shift to fourth. But I'm taking the right hand like really tight. Right
Your quickest overall.
First, like you said.
Sector 135.202.
It broke too early.
Well, but you're on cold tires too, so that might change in a minute. I didn't check the weather when we got in though, or the temperature, I guess.
69.
Not too bad, huh?
So let's see, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so yeah, the race is gonna be pretty cool, probably.
Yeah, hopefully. If it stays in the 60s, 70s, it's not too bad.
Sector 232.000.
No worries.
Ask me when you can.
Oh, no worries.
I'd better
Alright.
follow you anyhow.
Okay.
I want to help you win the Open Championship, so.
Oh man, I appreciate it, but no worries. You know, we all do what we can. If I can help you too, you
I'll
know.
stay behind you unless you fuck up that.
Yeah, totally. That's usually the way we think about things for the team, you know. If somebody's ahead, you know, no worries. And then, unless somebody's like, you know, we're towards the end of the season, and yeah, we can help each other out to do well, no problem. But yeah, like, if somebody has an off, yeah, just keep going, right?
Yeah, I can't. You know, you can't lose 5 places over
Exactly.
somebody else's screw up.
Exactly. Yeah, at that point, nothing you can do for them.
Sector 135.187.
Well, that's an X.
Yeah, that's usually where I pick them up, is there. And that one I did in second gear there, that left-hander.
Yeah, I usually go down to first, but I think second might be better.
Yeah, you never know, right? If you feel it, the front end
232.094.
pushing, then yeah, you got to go down one more maybe.
Probably spent an hour last night getting my JRT spotter to work.
Oh, what's going on with that? Was it due to the updates and all that stuff, or?
Yeah, it was for the video card, and
Yeah.
everything was at different places, and then
Oh yeah.
I couldn't even get the spotter to show on the screen at all.
You're currently
Wait.
0.08 quicker than second. Sector 3 time is fast.
But then I figured out how to turn it on these square things. It took me a while to find
Right.
it. I'm watching
that's-
some of his videos. He doesn't talk. He just
does it.
shows you. But it's like, how about a little bit of talking would help a lot.
Right. Yeah, sometimes that can help too, along with the video. I was gonna say, thanks for sharing that about being able to move things around. I need to look into that as well.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
Oh, and there was also an NVIDIA update. They just released another driver update, so you might... I did the update before we started, and it shifted everything around for me. Things were popping up in different window or different monitors, and yeah, all my overlays and stuff were all over the place. So I had to... The first session we were in, none of like my map, nothing was on the right places. So I just still trying to adjust. At least my sound didn't get screwed up this time though, which surprised me because that's usually what goes to the monitors, you know, with that stupid HDMI part of the update that you can't seem to tell it not to do.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I did that corner a lot better this time.
Yeah, that was perfect. Pulled away a little. Nice work.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Much better now. Much better.
Nice. Weather held up? Or went by already?
It, for the most of it has gone by. Still some
just done a
thunderstorms coming, but nothing
148.42.
severe. Just a couple of tornadoes north
Oh, wow.
of Green Bay, and I think there was one to the west a little ways, but winds 70 mile an hour, 80 mile an hour winds.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so strong, man. I was thinking 40 mile per hour, 50.
Yeah, we were lucky. We didn't get much of the wind.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Living on Lake Winnebago like we do, being so close, you know, the weather, the temperature dropped 20 degrees. It was 94, and it dropped to 75. So,
wow,
that helps break things up a little bit too.
That's nice. Then I didn't realize that could help that much in a situation like that, you know.
Yeah, and then Lake Michigan, which is even colder, that start going over Lake Michigan, and then that even weakens it more.
Oh, that's good then.
Sector 232.000.
Well, Brock and I are here in the session.
Your Sector 2
Yeah,
time
I'm
is quick.
just in the process
They're right.
of firing it up.
Watch the track limits, please, Ed.
I almost followed you off there, Brock.
That made it easy pass for you.
Yeah,
Off
let
to
me
the
know when you
dirt.
get in here, Mike. I'll share the setup. Yeah, it's so easy to push off there, huh?
Yep.
It's easier to get that tunnel vision just ahead of your car instead of so far ahead, you know? I keep doing that. Bad habit.
Sector 341.844. Lap time 148.686. P1. Laps of fuel 12. On lapping.
I'm downshifting to 5th for turn 1. And then just trying to hug the inside for turn 2 here in 3rd gear.
Yeah, I think if there's a lot less camber if you go out at all. That's what causes you to head through
to
the dirt,
fall off?
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Sector 135.094.
In that corner I did like 50% throttle in 2nd gear through it.
Sector 231.889.
Here I'm staying in 4th, but just applying little throttle and little braking when I feel the car push. from second gear to third gear now, and then probably fourth right now. Yep, fourth.
Sector 340.594.
That puts you 0.39 ahead of P2. Sector 3 times okay. The guy behind has just done a 147.68.
What's that, Mike? Oh, us? Yeah. We got the whole track rented out. Yeah, I was surprised with so many new guys. I didn't see any of those guys in the earlier session, and I don't know if we'll see them in here.
They're not a team. Well, they practice a lot, but
Sector 1 is
It would be good to get them in
0.49
here,
off the
though,
pace.
in these practices, so they know what's going on in the racing series. Oh yeah, I tried second gear and it just pushed. I'll probably come into the pits real quick, guys, so I can share the setup with you, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a qualifying and race set, but you don't have to use the qualifying one if you don't want to. Car feels pretty good with weight on it. They also have the Ricmotech Hot Lap Hunt Day going on, I think.
Ah, okay.
Could be why some guys are out. They might be doing that.
I'm pretty sure I saw an email on that today.
1,741.
Yeah.
1,300.
Look out for the pit
Surprised
speed
that
limit.
Edgar isn't over there winning another one.
1,000.
Oh man, it's sand
900,
down with
800,
Super V8s. I don't think
700,
that would be.
600.
I don't think I would do that well, but
500.
it could be fun. I don't even know the track layout for sand down though. You know what I mean?
300.
The Super V8s can be so.
200.
Yeah.
100.
All right, I'll get you set up.
0.
Hey, Robert.
Hi, Edgar.
Okay, I shared the setup, Mike. Let me know you got it.
Okay.
You want the qualifying
Got
one
it.
too, or just that one?
Nah, just this one's fine.
Copy. I'll share it with you too, Brock, just for the hell of it.
I'm gonna tell you what, I'll try it.
Yeah, the more setups, the better, I think, sometimes.
This is season 3 now, right?
Oh, this is an old setup, but it still works. Surprisingly,
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome, man. Just be careful. It's really sketchy on cold tires, but by lap 2, it starts to settle down.
Listo, vamos.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Me too. Oops, got to shift to first, I guess.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
I don't think we could hear you, Mike. You were talking on iRacing chat.
I was just checking the button.
Okay. Yeah, there was an NVIDIA update today, and it moved everything around on me on the screens.
Ah, I haven't checked that.
Yeah, I would do it afterwards, but then if you get into an iRacing session, definitely make sure everything's where you want it. Luckily, the NVIDIA update didn't mess with the sound. Oops. Oops, too much throttle. I went towards the dirt. I'll let you know when we're at the final corner, Mike, if you're going to come back out.
Okay.
Sector 232.562.
Yeah, this isn't go wicked on cold tires.
Yeah, so it'll be sketchy on that first lap, but hopefully not too many cars will be much faster or get away.
Yeah, usually the first lap's pretty slow for me when I'm back that far.
Yeah, I know I usually don't push too hard because I don't want to lose the car.
Just turn right halfway around that left-hand turn there.
Yeah,
Sector
yeah, this should be pretty good now.
Lap time
Okay, down the straight.
153.780.
Oh, I see you're up there, Mike.
Laps of
Yeah, we're
55.
just tiptoeing along here.
No problem.
Crap.
You okay?
Yep.
Okay, you're still there. Good, good. Yeah, I'm still being a little cautious and a little offline, but we'll get there.
Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
Mike, what do you think of that that issue that Will Power had at Road America with DeFrancesco?
Well, evidently Kyle Kirkwood had a problem with them too, and I guess they kissed and made up. So
Yeah,
it
Okay, Ed.
he
got
just
10
gets
minutes
a
of
little
fuel
over,
remaining.
over anxious.
Sector 231.7.
yeah, I think so. From all the incidents I've seen, yeah.
Sector 2
I
time is
understand
good.
having pressure on you and you're on one of the top teams, but still. Go ahead, rejoin.
On your left, clear left.
Haven't made it around that corner yet.
Oh, don't worry. I've been seeing all sorts of dirt and grass everywhere. Yeah, I was telling Brock, those tight corners are really hard for me to get the braking down and let off the brake enough and to get the car rotating.
Sector 340.687.
Your last lap time was 147.91.
Laps of fuel 5. On lap 3.
Yeah, third gear seems to work pretty good for me there in turn 2. I'm just hugging that apex, or hugging the curb. If I get away from that curb, I think I'm just going to die out in the sand.
Sector 1 time's okay.
That was definitely the wrong place to be.
Yeah.
Sector 231.750.
I like to stay in
Sector 2
fourth
time is
gear
okay.
last lap.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That left-hander just stayed in fourth gear.
Worked out pretty good, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I think if you can be smooth, it's like you can sometimes run in a different gear, but yeah, I struggle with that. I've tried to keep up with Aero, and he's so smooth, and it's like, man, I don't know how the car can hold the line sometimes.
Sector
I'm not
What's
that
Aero do
smooth.
for a living?
He makes jewelry.
2/10 off the
and
pace in Sector 3.
Also has a wood shop, and they also do a lot of fishing.
Commercial fishing?
No, well, no, I mean, they just fish all the time and they sell it there because he lives on an island in Estonia. So they do a lot of fishing and they dry fish, and then he packs it up and sells it. So I think they have a couple websites for the different stuff they do.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is quick.
Sector 134.952.
Mike, you said you signed up for the American Muscle Series, right?
I believe I did.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the Mustangs, right?
Right, right. Yeah, so I think Arrow signed up too. I signed up.
One gallon remaining.
I signed up for AM again because I think that's where I'm supposed to be because my I rating anyway.
232.094.
I didn't see where it gave you an option.
I think it said you could sign up for AM Pro, or there was another option like custom. I'm not sure.
Okay, I don't remember.
No worries. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to fill out the form on my phone. I couldn't do it, so I had to wait till I got home.
I did it while lying in bed.
Nice. Well, that's good you were able to pull it off. Fuel?
Sector 340.422. Lap time 147.442.
Sector 3 times okay.
Fuel 3. On lap 5.
Okay, Ed. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Sector 1 time is good.
22. Sector 231.70.
Looks like they put a wall up where the jump used to be.
Really? Oh, I'll have to go look over there. Which jump? The one that you take when you go left towards it, or a different wall?
One on the left side there after the left-handed turn.
Okay. Yeah, the one we used to hit. Yeah, because you just keep turning.
Yeah,
one
there's a tower there that you could try to clear.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, weird. I'll have to look that way. I haven't looked yet.
340.530. Lap time 147.
We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, Ed. Sector 3 time is fast. The guy behind has just done a 147.23.
There's a little jump you can hit after turn 2 also.
Sector 1 time's okay. That's half a gallon of fuel left.
What's the name of the track that's the mountain in Australia?
Mount Panorama?
Bathurst.
Yeah. Both
yeah.
names.
If you take that jump right, I landed it and the car wasn't damaged much. I did another lap and it felt fine.
Nice. Yeah, I see that.
Don't invalidate this lap. Track limits.
Yeah, it feels good when you can actually land that jump and keep going.
Sector 232.155.
Fuel? I'm gonna have to pit for fuel.
I'm gonna make sure the MX5 session's up. It should be.
Okay. I'll probably have to go here. I'm just gonna probably do another 5 laps and then I gotta go cook dinner.
1,438.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh.
1,100.
My wife's been dealing with vertigo lately.
900.
So kind of a pain.
800. 700. 600. 500. 400.
Yeah, that Road America video, I see Joellen was in it just before me for us, even
really?
less time than I was.
Oh, I have to see. Yeah, I caught you there because you said the time, so I was able to screenshot it. I'll see if I can screenshot her too.
Yeah, they catch just
Oh
the
man,
left side of her face.
Oh, really?
I got the Spec 5 all screwed up still.
Oh, really? What happened?
I think I got the wrong track.
Oh, really?
Well,
I'll wait to come out till you come back around, Mike. What track did you set up?
Daytona,
Oh, which one is it supposed to be? Another version of
Phillip
Daytona?
Island.
Oh, it's supposed to be Phillip Island also, huh? Yeah, I couldn't remember if you guys were following the official schedule or if you were following Ricmotech schedule or something else.
There's 7 people there too.
Oh man, they're already running.
It won't let me join the session for some reason.
You have to withdraw from this one first? The Ricmotech
Yeah,
one?
that's it. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna withdraw so I can log into theirs and
Yeah, no problem.
tell them. Yeah, I got a new session set up.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, let me know if you want to try to play with that FSR stuff I posted about earlier.
Yeah,
They're
it was
all clear.
kind of
Stay
Greek to
behind
me.
the
I
line.
didn't understand what that was all about.
Yeah, and I guess Mike Taylor played with it a little, but it's one of those things that it'll work for some systems and may not work as great for others, so kind of a trial and error thing, but we can talk about it later. Basically, it's something that might give you added frame rates or a better frame rate, I should say. But it's been kind of a hit or miss. Some systems it works great, others it's not really worth doing. Those tight right-handers, Mike, what gear are you using?
Second.
Give first gear a try if you feel understeer.
Yeah, I tried first a couple times. I'm thinking second's doing a better job for me.
Okay, perfect.
Sector 232.297.
I'll make sure to email set up to Pat also if we don't see him tonight.
I'll see him Friday.
Oh yeah, you guys are, is it June sprints?
Yep.
Awesome, man, that would be nice. See when I can get over there next year, if in June or July.
Got one AI driver and I don't know how to shut it off.
Sector 341.389.
There we go.
Lap time 201.165. P1. Laps of fuel 17. On lap 2.
Yeah, the setup isn't bad once you get past the first lap or two.
Yeah, it feels like it still rotates pretty well, and yeah, once those tires come in, it's not bad. I like it. It's definitely helped me with the usual understeer issues I face here.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Sector 232.234.
Let me know if you guys want other liveries done, you know, like with the new cars that were released.
Okay.
I still
I'm
haven't
good.
driven them, you know. I haven't driven any of the new cars. Have you? Have you
No,
guys? Nah?
none of them.
Yeah, me too.
Sector 340.530.
That was 148.30.
P1. Laps of fuel 16. On lap 3.
Yeah, getting those laps in, Mike. Nice work.
Sector 1 is quick.
1.157.
Right now I got this one set to launch July 13th. Where the hell did I get that at?
In July. Would be nice, because I think that I would be off work then.
Sector 231.875.
We need to find a 10th in Sector 2.
I lose so much time on that little downhill right-hander.
Okay. Just,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I know I have trouble there too. Now and I'm just braking earlier, and then, yeah, just, where do you feel like you're losing the time? On the exit or in the apex, or do you feel understeer, oversteer?
Sector 340.
Well, I was getting understeer in the beginning, but I think under braking I'm losing time.
I see.
I think I'm being too cautious. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that can happen for sure. For me, it's either I'm too cautious and brake too early, or I brake too late and I'm trying to fight to just keep it on. But using first gear there and a little trail braking has helped me keep the car from running wide and getting a better exit. But it's so hard, you know, that whole section, because it feels like you have to then all of a sudden try to switch directions to get it to go left.
Sector 1 time is good.
Sector 134.937.
What gear are you taking that right-hander in?
First gear. Both of these tight right-handers I'm doing now in first gear.
Oh, God.
I'm also streaming, so if you need to look, I have different like a telemetry bar and the inputs for steering and throttle and brake now.
Sector 232.015.
So you're able to tell what gear I'm in. And
Sector 2 is 0.27 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm definitely almost into the apex. I'm still braking a little, but I'm definitely using first gear. And I'm in second gear, almost to the end of the curb here, and then third gear.
Did I hear you were getting into sixth on the straight?
Sector 340.125.
I think with a draft,
Your lap time was
I definitely hit sixth, but
147.09.
Now I'm not. I'm in fifth, and I just stay in fifth going into turn one here.
On lap 5.
But yeah, in the draft you'll definitely hit sixth, I think. And then, yeah, turn two I'm doing it in third, but it's literally just trying to hug this curb and definitely not using full throttle until the exit.
Sector 134.922.
in that corner you just went through. I'm doing that in second.
Yeah, I just did it in second.
I used to do it in third, but this gearbox, man, it still throws me for a loop. My brain keeps saying I'm in the wrong gear, you know?
Sector 232.000.
In that left-hander that we're going through, I'm in fourth.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Definitely braking earlier and going to first gear for this one, that right-hander, the tight one.
Boy, at Road America, at Station 10 there, they put in new higher concrete walls and we were barely visible.
Oh, really?
Sector 340.
Were you able to at least see, though, over them? Or was it
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, kind of nice.
Sector
It
3 time is
was like
fast.
standing at a bar.
Oh, cool. You got something you can lean on? But you guys have your own tower there, right? Or area?
Yep.
Very nice.
I even brought a bar stool on Sunday to sit on.
Perfect. It looked great, man. Those pictures are awesome.
Sector 1 time's okay.
827.
Yeah, definitely first gear through that right-hander. At least for me, it's working. And then second gear there.
Sector 231.858.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Doing pretty good on this lap.
Yeah, so far this is going to be my best.
Awesome.
User left your channel.
Sector 340.077. Lap time 146.781.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Laps of
Yeah, the
fuel
draft
12
definitely put me in the sixth
on
gear
lap
there.
7.
On your right. Clear right.
Sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. This is fun. It's good driving, man. Good job.
I started turning into the apex and all of a sudden I heard car on your left.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
I thought I'd try to sneak a nose in, see. Oh yeah, we both braked too late there, huh? Oops. I understood.
That was another good lap.
Alright, Ed, you need to watch the track limits.
I'm sorry if I screwed it up for you. with turn
No, it was just me going braking too late.
That's the problem here. It's so easy to brake too late and then just you lose so much. Alright, I probably got another 3 laps I can do and then I'll get out of here.
Alrighty.
See if I can catch up.
Sector 340.264. Lap time 149.394. Laps of
I'm glad you were able to make it, man.
on lap 8.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the way that weather sounds, that's no joke.
No, it was pretty nasty. We had all the dogs in their crates in the laundry room, which is our shelter.
Yeah, that's a nice room.
Sector 134.655.
So Robert, you coming to the June sprints?
Sector 232.157.
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to leave here in a few minutes. I'm still doing laundry and packing, trying to get ready.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
Yeah, we'll be there just Friday.
Well, yeah, I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, me too. Haven't seen you for a while.
You guys are gonna get to have some fun, huh?
Usually do. Sprints are usually a good time.
Sector 340.750.
Very nice.
Lap
See
time
nothing but back into your car for a
147.5.
while.
Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
On lap 9.
How's Joe Allen doing?
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
135.000.
Car right. Clear right.
She's halfway through chemo.
Sector 233.187.
Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, it'll be good to see her too.
Yeah, she really enjoyed it.
Car right.
Sector 340.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
Great lap, Mike. A lot of fun.
I'm not a fan of IndyCar, but yeah, to be there with the race people is more important.
Yep, that's what it was.
Sector 1 is 0.29 off the pace.
On your left.
Either
Clear
IMSA
left.
or IndyCar or FIA.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
Right side. Clear right.
I love, we like our club racing people, officials better.
Well, the IndyCar boys have been pretty good.
Sorry for that late move, Mike. I missed my braking too.
Sector
you're fine.
232.655.
Yeah, I haven't done IndyCar for a long time.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah, Bill Armitage, he's in charge of race control. And Gary Barnhart, he's from IndyCar, and he's the one that talks to us about the blocking and you know, all the other crazy things they do.
Sector 341.062.
1 minuto 49.
Lap time 149.097. P1.
Did they make you
on lap
flag
11.
from 8 and 3 from across track?
Yeah, they did. And also turn 5 from driver's right, but because of the Indy Lights incident where they went up into the fence and took out 60 feet of fencing, they're going to move it back.
Sector 1 is quick.
1.969.
Gee, I wonder why. I remember flagging back there for, I don't know if it was a Trans Am race or whatever, and we were flagging driver's right and at 5, and we had a car come down and take out the whole side of the fence and everything in front of us.
Good one,
That was
Edgar.
pretty exciting.
I tried. I was hoping I could make it, but I caught the
And then
pole
they
in the
moved it
corner.
across the track.
Showing us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
All right, Mike. I think I'm gonna have to get going. Okay.
Alrighty. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, buddy. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you got set up. But let me know if you need anything else. Okay.
Yeah, I'll probably be getting out of here myself in a couple more laps. I'll have 20 in.
Awesome. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go cook dinner, but I'll be on Messenger. Feel free to reach out. Okay.
Well, if I don't get busy here, I'm not going to get out and I'm 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 out.
Disconnected.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Hey, Robert.
Hi, Edgar. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Pit exit looks clear. Look out for the pit speed limit. All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
So Robert, you coming to the June sprints?
Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to leave here in a few minutes. I'm still doing laundry and packing, trying to get ready.
Yeah, we'll be there just Friday.
Well, yeah, I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah, me too. Haven't seen you for a while.
You guys are going to get to have some fun, huh?
You usually do. Sprints are usually a good time.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing but the back end of your car for a while, so. How's Joe Allen doing?
She's halfway through chemo.
Yeah, it'll be good to see her too.
Yeah, she really enjoyed working IndyCar. Being with family, you know.
I'm not a fan of IndyCar, but yeah, to be there with the race people is more important.
Yep, that's what it was.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of either IMSA or IndyCar or FIA officials. I like our club racing people, officials better.
Well, the IndyCar boys have been pretty good. No, you're fine.
Yeah, I haven't done IndyCar for a long time.
Yeah, Bill Armitage, he's in charge of race control, and Gary Barnhart, he is from IndyCar, and he's the one that talks to us about the blocking and you know, all the other crazy things they do.
Did they make you flag from 8 and 3 from across track?
Yeah, they did. And also turn 5 from driver's right, but because of the Indy Lights incident where they went up into the fence and took out 60 feet of fencing, they're going to move it back to driver's left where it belongs.
Gee, I wonder why. I remember flagging back there for, I don't know if it was a Trans Am race or whatever, and we were flagging driver's right and at 5, and we had a car come down and take out the whole side of the fence and everything in front of us. That was pretty exciting. And then they moved it across the track, driver's left after that. Well, if I don't